This is Manuela, the illuminated woman from the prophecies, and she speaks about her world task and what Lucifer does with souls, and why is it so important that people come to her. I'm her assistant, Gudrun Treiber, and I translate now her words into English. If you look at the images here from Dante's comedy, you can see very clearly how Lucifer, who is also Satan, devours souls. People did not just imagine it, and Jesus didn't show me in visions for nothing. And I heal people with Jesus by taking Satan away from them, and then they are very well. I just must be careful not to get Satan myself from people who are faceless or who are themselves a devil. There are a lot of devils here on earth. That's the problem. And psychologists who don't have medial abilities like me refer to these people as energy vampires or narcissists. But in the end it is the same, because these people want to receive other people's life energy. And this is done by taking away the soul. That's why I'm here, among other things, to free people from it. Jesus does this alone too, especially with Christians, but I do that too. And if people don't come to me, they shouldn't be surprised, especially when the dragon shoots souls at me, that Jesus gets angry. Because Jesus comes back as a judge. Jesus is the judgment, also together with me, but I don't want to talk about it until Jesus comes. But things are like that. Very good to see here again in this picture of the Basilica of San Pantronius, Cappella dei Re Magi. I try to zoom it closer. Here it is, fresco of the Last Judgment. Here you can very good see the devil down in the middle in the underworld. It is the world of the dead. And since I am also goddess Isis, it is clear that I have a lot to do with it. Please look here. The devil holds a soul and wants to suck the energy, which means the soul, out of him. Jesus has untied the dragon, and it is my job to help people to get rid of him. But if they don't take me for serious, I'm just saying the dragon seduces people, he deceives and wants to get their souls. He wants to receive the soul. And he eats them up, which means he appropriates them. The dragon lives as a man and only must think a few thoughts to get souls from all over the world. But he only succeeds if I make a mistake on my own path, otherwise not. But I make mistakes because I was Sophia and I must become pure again. God has sent me to earth specifically for this in order to end this, because we want to ring in the beginning of the new era. We are actually done with it, but I still have to bring light with Jesus into the matter that was created by me, even if Jesus saved me from it as subdeity Sophia. Still, I must put it in order, because the earth nevertheless finally could get filthy like this now. We all see what happens to the earth. If I had causes at Goddess Sophia, if I had issues, what kind of earth should I create? All of this has to be balanced. That's the reason why the Bible says heaven and earth will be renewed. Here you can see it again very good. Lucifer eats up sinners. Please look to the picture. One can buy it, but I have to fulfill a task for the world. Okay, if people say the woman is crazy and must delete the pictures, I will delete it. But you should know then that I would therefore get predictions about weather catastrophes. Finally, the pictures are from earlier times, and I, being the female redeemer here on earth, cannot give money for drawings which people have made for God. I would delete it if I'm forced to, no problem. But then I can't give the necessary information and pictures for people so that they could trust me and come to me, their female redeemer. I'm not prepared to pay for that. I want to give people the necessary information so that the COVID-19 virus can be stopped and the climate change may end and a better world may come. I'm already in a dead end because of Lucifer, the dragon. Please don't take that away from me too. You could do it. It doesn't matter to me, but Jesus is the judgment. I would get predictions then about weather disasters, and I would film them. I would film where God will make bad weather, and after they will have happened, or better, after they unfortunately had to happen, because people didn't listen to me and to God by me too, then I will make a video about it. But people are all free, no problem. But this year is typical for Lucifer. Amen and amen.